What's going on, guys? It is Alex here. In between episodes, I just came down to this cave. I haven't mined a lot. I just got some raw iron and some coal. We did do another raid that I don't think was on camera, but I got the other totem from it. And I also got a maxed mending set. I'm just mining because I don't want to run out of diamonds when I try to get full netherite everything. Including shovel and honestly a hoe, because hoes are not horrible. Like, they're useful if you're building farms and stuff, which I'm gonna be, because not only am I building a bunch of different bases, but also just for villagers. Like, having a couple wheat farms for villagers is really good. I also just want to have a bunch of diamonds, like a bunch more than everyone else, so it's good to brag. You know. But I have 0 levels just because I had to get mending on my boots and it cost like 17, 18 levels or something like that. So I had to get that. But I should get levels pretty fast, both between in here and when I smelt everything. Grabbing all of this. Oh, I missed that. That's okay. Oh, I didn't miss it twice in a row. Let's go. Okay. Okay, there's more iron up there, but I don't really think I need it. I also am just mining because part of me thinks, even if it's irrational, I think I'm gonna run out of materials. Just because of how many materials I'm gonna start using later. Like, between golden apples and iron golems and things like that, I'm gonna need a lot, because I might just make some iron golems, like, for a base, because I think it'd be pretty cool, especially with the Hobbit theme we have going right now. I think having some iron golems would be a really good idea, because in the Hobbit there's a bunch of, like, giants and stonified trolls and things like that. So I think that'd just be really cool to just have some iron golems for that. We have 19 diamonds already, and I pretty much just got down here. Like, I also think we're gonna run out of gunpowder, even though we don't use gunpowder for, like, anything. I don't remember what Connor said we were gonna use gunpowder for. But he said we're gonna use a lot of it for something. But, like, we even make some potions and don't use a lot of gunpowder. I am also keeping all the deep slate I get just by mining, because I need it for my big project with Ethan. So that might not be the best thing to dump right now, just because I need a bunch of it. We have a couple stacks at the base, but, like, we have a stack and a half, I think, at the base, but it's not something I want to get rid of, just because it's pretty useful. I think I just went in a circle, like, 2 or 3 times. I'm gonna go this way, just because I want to get out of this loop. There we go. Not even worried about that creeper. We have a bunch of redstone, but I might need more. It's just an abandoned mine shaft, right? Okay. Efficiency, don't want it. Grabbing all these torches, though, because those are going to be very useful. I don't even need the bread, like... Cool, that's good. Don't even need a name tag, we have a bunch of them. I just don't want those trying to attack me while I'm here. I don't need that string. Even with our farms at the base, that's good, though. I will take that gapple, because that'll be very useful. Even if it's later in the game, that gapple is going to be a very big thing for us. And I do have both of my totems right now, so I should be okay for mining. I don't think I'm gonna die at all. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna die while I'm mining, just because of my 2 totems. Like, that's why I feel safe mining here. Also, just because I have Fire Prot. I think it's 4 on my armor. And again, killing Enderman just because we're gonna need Ender Pearls when we try to find the stronghold. And then after we find the stronghold, kill the Ender Dragon and all that, I still want to get a bunch of Ender Pearls for both possibly finding a villager who buys them, personally selling them, like, to Connor and Ethan, because I will undoubtedly have a bunch of Ender Pearls just by being the one who plays the most. I will have Ender Pearls just for, you know, the sake of having Ender Pearls, I guess. I could also get a bunch of gold from the Nether between Pigman and the block, like the gold nugget ore, I guess, because you don't get raw gold, you don't get gold ingots, you get gold nuggets, like the Nether gold ore, but I can get that. Okay, bye-bye. That's cool. I'm also gonna need a bunch of iron for chains when I try to do a lot of builds, especially with the Hobbit theme. There's gonna be a lot of chains in my builds. So I'm gonna need a lot of iron for that. No weapons on them. Iron. Cool. I do have a lot of iron at the base, though. Like, I have, I think, close to a stack of blocks right now, so that's really good for iron so far. No enchanted. I am keeping arrows, though, because I don't want to have to craft arrows when we get ready to go to the end. Just because that would be very inconvenient. I mean, go ahead, give me my mending. That's the one issue with having a bunch of mending gear, though, is you don't really get XP. Like, yeah, you can get some, but you don't get a lot of XP. Like, you don't get as much as you would. I mean, if you AFK fish, you'll still get, like, 30 levels a night, but that's AFK fishing, and not a very good thing to compare, like, normally playing to, because it's designed to get you both food and loot at the same time. Which, I mean, yeah, is very effective, and it works great. But there's other ways you could get a bunch of better loot. Like, you could get iron. With a golem farm, you could get things like that just by having automatic farms for them. And an AFK fish farm is obviously one of those things that you can just sit at and get loot from. I am making my way up here. I don't remember exactly where I came down, so I'm gonna have to either find an exit or mine my way up. But either way, that shouldn't be a big deal. Today I'm trying to record as many videos as possible so then I can go and edit both my videos and some of Connor's videos that I still haven't done. And Connor, since I know you're probably watching this, I'm sorry. I just haven't gotten around to doing them yet. Currently it's Sunday though, so when I said I was going to do them today, if I do them today, technically I was not lying. But yeah, so we have just over a stack, well, a stack and a half of iron. And we have a bunch of coal too, which is good because coal is very, very useful at this point. Yeah, we could use lava buckets with our lava farm to get, like, to smelt, but that uses a lot of iron, especially because it throws out the bucket, doesn't it? So that's a lot of wasted iron. But of course, if it comes to that, we can definitely do it. I'm not grabbing any of the ingots though, because they're gonna take up a lot of space in my inventory that I don't think is worth it. I also don't need copper because you know, how often do you build with copper? Just running through this mine shaft, though, there's a bunch of loot, like, just sitting around in this cave that we need. Yeah, not bad. Just running through here. What else should I, like, where else can I explore in this cave? Over here. Let's check what's over here. Iron, cool. 23 diamonds is double what I had, like, is gonna double what I had before, so that's good. So I can't even really complain about that, you know? I could grab redstone, but I don't think I'm gonna need redstone. Like, especially not at this point in the game. I know eventually we're gonna need a bunch of redstone if we start doing a bunch more redstone builds. But at this point, I really don't need redstone. Or the andesite that's in my inventory that I'm gonna run over here and get rid of. Just kind of still making a torch trail, even though it's not gonna help me get out because I don't remember my way in. I have a not horrible eye for diamonds. I know there's one up on this pillar. So just jumping up here. Their jump hits aren't gonna work. What? How do you get up? How did he get up? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh. Did you go around? That sucks. Pile that up. Where was this diamond at? Up here. I know I saw it somewhere, I just didn't know where. There's also, is that a raw iron block down there? If it is, I'm gonna grab that just because raw iron block is very good. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Cool. I didn't even care if he blew up because that was actually really good for me to get, like, for all those to die. There's an Enderman somewhere here, and I don't know if I want to kill him. I mean, it'd be good for an Ender Pearl. But the chance of me dying is too high with Enderman for me to like. I mean, I have Blast Prot. Like, creepers don't do much to me. You need a bunch of creepers to kill me, especially with my Blast and Fire Prot. So even if they knocked me into lava, it'd take a bit for me to die. There's lava right above me in this. These are auto-generated torches, because I didn't put them there, and I don't put my torches at the top. That was a really good turn, actually. Bro, what? Okay. I'm just gonna run down here. Grab that. Because I don't need that sitting there. These are my torches. Didn't go down this way. Those are my torches. Bro, why do I keep getting lucky? Don't comment that I'm X-raying. 53 diamonds. Okay, I'm not stopping until I get a stack. I was gonna be happy with like 10. But at 53, I have to keep going until a stack, man. Dropping all that, and all that, and all that, and all that. I heard that slime coming up behind me. What are the chances I get my my 64 diamonds, though? Well, I only need 11 more. So actually, the chance is pretty high. especially if I just keep running through here, trying to grab a bunch. And the lower you go, the more you find, right? That's what Connor told me, and I trust Connor, because Connor plays a lot of Bedrock. Which, speaking of, in a little bit, Ethan should be getting on. Probably not Minecraft, though. I think he's getting on Garden Warfare, which I'm gonna start doing some videos on. Oh, this is a really good cave, actually. I'm only doing this for the music disc. Oh, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds. There we go. Those are stacked. I already have 13. Never mind. I don't need those. I don't need those. I don't need those. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need the iron horse armor either. I have diamond. Nothing here. Okay. I thought maybe there was like a turn or something down there. Nothing in there? Okay. Running this way. I thought this was deep slate diamond. I was gonna be very ecstatic, especially with already having this many. Like, it can't get much better than this. And if it does, I need to double check to make sure I don't have X-ray. Like, I'm not even really focused on iron anymore, if, like, considering I have this many diamonds. And I already have quite a few stacks of raw iron. Yeah, I have almost 3 stacks. And a chunk, so that's good. If I hit 3 stacks, I'm done with iron, just because I don't need that much iron. I'm also gonna turn that into raw. Yeah, there we go. We have enough iron. That is definitely enough iron for now, man. Like, I really don't need it. There we go. Now, I don't know exactly where the diamonds are in here. There's some more. Let's go. This is gonna bring me up to a stack, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go. What? Bro. A stack in 3. That's insane. No, I don't even, like... I don't even know if I stay now, because... Look at the loot I have. It's not really, like... Well, I mean, it's worth it to stay down here, because that's great. Like, I have a bunch of loot. And not only can I, like, use it, I could make bank on all of it. Let's make some more torches. And just run through here. I'm staying negative, actually, just because if I find diamonds, it'll be in negative. He can't run pretty much anywhere. He ran that way, but... I think I just saw his eyes. Okay, whatever. And I've heard the theory of they run, but I can debunk that really easily. They also climb. Like, when they're running, they can go up, so I do call it teleporting. And they can go up, like, quite a few blocks, so I would just straight up call it teleporting. If they only ran, like, straight or, like, in even a 2-block jump, I'd call it running. Oh, I think this is the exit. I think this is where I came in. Because I remember seeing, like, the moss and stuff when I came in. I think I placed torches, though. But yeah, this means I'm close to the surface, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Hopefully. I'm gonna go in here. Because with the amount of loot I have and 2 totems, I can just be greedy. I can be greedy and not really worry about the consequences. Because of the 2 totems. Yeah. because of my totems and because I have, like, I have netherite gear. Also, my boots are almost fully healed. That's really good. Dude, like, with full netherite gear and fire prot, jumping in lava is really not even a big deal anymore. Dude, a stack and 9. That's so many diamonds. Like, I honestly might start making diamond blocks to store my diamonds. Just because that's super useful. Oh. Wow, cool. Honestly, I think this is enough diamonds for one episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.